I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ja, super.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring
Oh,
water.
meine Güte, Gott sei
Just
Dank.
remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Oh, das Telefon klingelt.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Wir werden mal kurz unterbrechen, weil wir haben in den letzten Parts ziemlich viele Märchenfiguren freigeschalten. Die will ich euch noch einmal aufblättern, dass wir die besser kennenlernen. Hier ist Bluebeard. Wie gesagt, ihr könnt dann pausieren und euch das in Ruhe durchlesen. Ich lese meistens immer außerhalb der Aufnahmen so ein paar Storys weiter. Das seht ihr anhand dessen, was ich alles hier nicht mehr markiert habe. Hier haben wir der 13. Fabletowns Hexen und Zauberer. Der 13. Stock. Dann der Verhexte. Und Jack Horner, harmloser Gauner. Mal gucken. Das war der, den wir in der Kneipe, im Trip Trap, kennengelernt haben. Und Lily, entfremdete Schwester. Lily und ihre Schwester Holly sind gemeinsam in den Heimatlanden aufgewachsen, aber haben sich kurz nach ihrer Ankunft in der Welt der Menschen zerstritten. Ohne Ziel und ohne Geld fing Lily an, als Prostituierte zu arbeiten. Jetzt ist sie das zweite Opfer in einer laufenden Mordermittlung. Okay, dann haben wir das Trollkreuz. Das scheint ein Schutz gewesen zu sein. Porgy, das ist der Zuhälter, da haben wir es auch stehen. Der gehört zum Pudding and Pie Lokal, da waren wir ja auch schon. Er ist stolz auf seinen Nachtclub. Der gescheite Hans, Mädchen für alles. Ja, so sieht er auch tatsächlich aus. Der arbeitet hier auch in der Kneipe. Nicht in der Kneipe, in der Bar. Gucken, George hofft, dass er eines Tages auf der Bühne tanzen kann. Och, der Arme. Dann haben wir Nerissa, die kleine Meerjungfrau, also aka Ariel. So. Vivian, Georgies Mädchen. Und abschließend Dr. Swinehart, der Feldarzt. Dr. Swinehart ist Fabletowns Arzt. Er ist so geschickt im Umgang mit chirurgischen Instrumenten, dass er ohne Probleme an sich selbst operieren kann. Er hat viele Jahre als Feldarzt gedient und seine Talente manchmal eingesetzt, um die einheimischen Bevölkerung zu beeindrucken. Ihm untersteht derzeit die Sonderforschungsabteilung der Malteser-Klinik. So. Sie wurde so genannt, um einer genaueren Untersuchung durch die Menschen zu entgehen, da sie sonst herausfinden würden, dass es sich hierbei um eine Einrichtung zur gesundheitlichen Betreuung von Fabelwesen handelt. Fabelwesen, richtig. Okay, soviel zu den Märchenbüchern. Die Erfolge sind ja erstmal irrelevant. Wir springen weiter ins Spiel.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is
Shit.
going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this, I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points
Es
to
könnte
him.
auch jemand
I
sein, der
get
sich
it,
für ihn
but
verkleidet
do you
hat.
really think he killed those women? Because it's just... It's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Kriegt der nicht irgendwas mit?
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And
Natürlich.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside,
Oh, was?
enjoy it when
Was?
things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know,
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Ist doch wahr.
Hey, guys?
Sind schon nett genug.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Was?
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Was?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Das stimmt
We can still
allerdings.
solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Dann sehen wir uns mal um. Wir können mit dem Affen sprechen.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Wie
I saw
denn?
him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Aha.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Was?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, hat jemand angerufen. Dann gehen wir mal gleich zum Telefon. Okay, wir können hier einmal so rumlaufen. Was haben wir denn da? Gucken wir mal in die Schublade. Und da links war auch ein Schlüssel zu dem Apartment. Interessant. Gucken wir gleich hin. Okay. Ein Businessbook. Was ist da? The Office Business Book? Okay.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on?
Okay.
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2
Nein.
o'clock.
Oh, Idiot.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard,
Oh,
you're
man.
not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Oh, Mann.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since
Oops.
Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No,
so-
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, Mann. Aufgabe ist, finde die Hexe. Und wir haben wieder eine Entscheidung zu
So
treffen.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay, entweder wir gehen in Dees Büro oder wir gehen zu Cranes Apartment oder wir gehen zu Hollys Bar. Oh, schwierige Entscheidung. Was könnten wir in Dees Büro finden? Könnten wir vielleicht Indizien finden, was Crane von den beiden wollte und warum sie unbedingt uns darüber informieren wollten, die Spur von Crane abzulassen? Oder wir gehen direkt zu Cranes Apartment. Nur Crane wird sicherlich nicht da sein, weil er sich um 2 Uhr morgens mit jemandem trifft. Oder wir gehen zu Hollys Bar. Aber was sollten wir über Hollys Bar... Also, die beiden ergeben ja noch Sinn für mich, aber was sollten wir über Hollys Bar finden? Was sollte das sein? Die hat doch lange Zeit keinen Kontakt mehr zu ihrer Schwester gehabt, aber die hat eigentlich auch nur gesagt, dass sie wegen den Drogen keinen Kontakt mehr hatte. Oh, das ist echt fies. Also Hollys Bar würde ich am liebsten ausschließen. Bleibt noch Dees Büro und Cranes Apartment. Also, wer auf jeden Fall mir permanent unsympathisch ist, sind diese Dee-Brüder. Ich werde, denke ich, als erstes zu Dees Brüder gehen und mal gucken, wo der Bluebeard dann daraufhin sich entscheidet hinzugehen. Aber das machen wir, liebe Freunde, erst in der nächsten Folge von The Wolf Among Us. Es bleibt spannend und wir sehen uns dann morgen. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag.